Okay, I've returned because I guess Pistachio wasn't going to be streaming tonight. So I just heard through the grapevine that the lovely people in the attic want my attention once again. So I'm going to see what else NEGZ had to say. You wouldn't understand.
Love from me to you. I will see you next time.
I got to start it over because he's going to end it. If I am able to do that.
All the way in your porch, your fucking kid's car seat. I don't give.
All right, I restarted it.
Fuck. But I'm not telling any of you what I'm up to because that seems to ruin everything for me.
Uh-huh.
And of course, there's certain people in my life that I tell things to.
I know.
So, this is a panel. I want to talk to Russ, though. I really do. I want to talk to Russ because I saw that Russ's buddy Mark Terry got.
Oh, well, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'll respond, but I ain't going back there ever again. I ain't going back there ever again. There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
Busted for domestic.
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
Violence. Hey, Mark, why don't you square up to a man? Maybe it was a man. Maybe he beat up his dad.
I'm here, love. I like the show and just need to do some Feral Housewife stuff. Okay, Tank Girl. And hello, Tank Girl.
Dad. Maybe he beat up his old mom. With you, Mark Terry, you drunk old fuck. You up?
Well, somebody in my chat this morning said that he did beat up his elderly father. I think it was his dad. So, there you go.
Ugly fucking bastard. So I'd show everybody what the fuck you did. Just go ahead and get these screenshots out of the way.
Yeah, go ahead. Show everybody my community tab, why don't you? Go ahead.
There we go. There's our boy, Mark Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Since Russ felt compelled to give us an update, and by the way, this is not doxing, because if anybody's doxing, it is Mr. Illusionist Rebel. I don't give a fuck about doxing. I think...
How's it doxing when it's public record? His name was on the thing that lists his charges. It's not doxing. It's public information. Somebody else shared it on Twitter before I got a hold of it. So I did what I did. I put it on my community tab. Yes, I said his name because it's public record. It's public record. It's not a dox. And everybody else already knows what Mr. T's name is already anyway. So, whatever.
Everybody on the internet should be doxed at least once.
Oh, right, yeah.
So Mark Terry here, look at this.
And you certainly have specialized in that because you doxed your own girlfriend way back when.
This fucking specimen of a...
Yes, Tank Girl. Arrest records are public information. Mm-hmm, Tank Girl. So is any police report, anything legal. It's public record. Period. End.
Man, look at that. Titties bigger than 90% of the women I've dated. Look at you. What the fuck, man? Did you just crawl out from underneath the bridge, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? Dude, you got big...
He's a grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge.
Ass titties. Is this one of your regular ass shirts or is this a jail shirt? Let's see what you got arrested for. Let's see here. We got a little bit of resisting arrest. Okay, assault, second degree.
Yup.
Domestic and violence, menacing. Wow.
By the way, Mr. Rockstar. He's not my buddy. He was only on one panel with me. And yeah, I was on his channel a few times, but we were never really friends. So what do you mean by he's my buddy? He's not.
Wow. So let me guess, you threatened somebody and then you assaulted them. And then when the cops came, you slung your titties at them. I bet those cops beat the shit out of you. Dude, if I pulled up on a domestic with some fucking fat, greasy punk.
Hello, Freddie.
Like you, yeah, the baton's coming out. Yeah, I'd say you resisted too, so I could kick your fucking ribs in, and they could splinter off into your lungs.
Whoa, whoa,
You
whoa,
wouldn't lay your
whoa.
hands on another woman ever. NEGZ, and I am a fictional character on the internet. And
Fictional
everybody,
character.
Hasn't grasped that fucking concept yet. It is a character on the internet, like Carrot Top.
Yeah.
Right? Like Carrot Top, like Pauly Shore, right? Like we're all characters on the internet. Okay, so.
Excuse me. Those are real people. They're not characters, but everybody's a character to you, so I understand your mentality with that.
All right. But yeah, just Russ's type. Russ, you laid your hands on a woman once, right?
Why are you bringing all of that up? Why are you bringing all of that up? That was a long time ago that you had got on me about that. Why are you bringing that up now? Why do you care about that now? Oh, because somebody Russ was associated with got arrested for domestic violence. Yeah. That's on him. That has nothing to do with me. It's not my fault he got arrested. Ain't my fault he got arrested. It's his own fault. Don't be blaming me for that now. Don't be blaming me for that.
You admitted to it. You admitted to it in the video that you laid your hands on a woman.
Oh, he admitted to it. Oh, yeah. Crucify him and nail him to the cross.
So it's amazing that you two are sticking together. Look at you, bottom of YouTube. Hey,
I didn't admit to anything. Whoa. Only in your mind did I admit to something.
isn't this one of Punky's friends too, or did she get out of the bottom of YouTube? So you hang out with women beater too. Wow, so much better than NEGZ, right? So much better than NEGZ. A woman.
Yes, Tank Girl. Yep. Ron, Russ has made more change in his life than you have ever made. Tank Girl. Do you see me being in a do you see me in a relationship with a lady that had to literally pay her way? Do you see me being in a relationship with a lady that has to literally pay her way in order to be with me? No. No. And no woman will ever have to buy my love. Ever. Ever. Just like how dear old Angry Pistachio said I didn't have to buy her love. Well, no lady has to buy mine either. Okay? All right.
Beater. Yeah. Y'all fucking crazy ass motherfuckers on here.
If I'd have known that he had a record, I would have never had him on panel, okay? At the time I had him on panel, I didn't know anything about his arrests or any criminal history or anything. I let him up because he was in my chat one day. He wanted to come up. That's it.
And you know that? You guys are all fucking nuts.
Oh, yes, we are.
You just take any friend. Like, I mean, like, seriously, it's like, oh.
Yes, we are, but you're a different breed. You're a different breed. Because if I recall, you did something called, and you can continue to deny it all you want, but we all know you did it. You did something called revenge porn to Sylvana. You not remember that? You've denied it for so long, but we all know you actually did it.
I don't need a blood transfusion, but I want one, and I want it to be HIV positive blood. The fuck is wrong with? What the fuck's wrong with you? This guy right here, this guy.
Hey.
You'll see any of my online buddies' mugshots being posted, do you?
He ain't my buddy. He was an acquaintance I had once upon a time. That's it.
Stop projecting your horse shit onto me. Okay? Because if I could.
How about you stop projecting yours and DC's onto us?
I'd shoot you out of a cannon into a fucking brick wall for being a fucking retard.
Of course you would.
Oh, who is it? Oh, here, I'll show you again.
Mr.
It's
T.
Mark Terry. Remember
Mr.
Mark
T.
Terry? Mr. T from The Boy?
Yep.
Remember from The Boy?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Punky introduced us to The Boy, but I knew who Mark Terry was way before she did.
Oh, yeah? How?
Man, I've been seeing a lot of shit people have been saying. I'm going to tell you right now, you know,
So have I.
Like it.
You don't like it? Well, then go log off.
I got a cameo today. I got a cameo request. You guys want to see it?
Oh, yeah? From who? I'll read the thing. There is a brand new personalized video request for Witty Widow waiting to be completed by you. Now, I already spoke to Witty Widow about this a few minutes ago. She said it was not her that made that request. Because, I don't know if you notice or not, Negs, but she works like 7 days a week, and she don't have the type of time to be screwing around with you. She has admitted she does not think about you. She has admitted that you are not on her mind. What are you doing? And whoever is doing this to Witty needs to knock it off, by the way.
Oh, is it his first, this isn't his first. When I say you, when I point at you, you know, you guys should know now that if I like you, I'm not talking to you. If it's something hateful, I'm directing it at all the fucking people out there who are absolute piles, baby pools full of liquid diarrhea. That's who I'm talking to, not the people I like.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. Mr. T and Tragic were buddies and streaming together.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Poppycats. We all know who's doing it. Yes, we do, and they need to stop. You better leave my Witty alone.
Very interesting fact about somebody. I'm not going to mention any names. And the person's house I saw him coming out of, and a 13-year-old girl. Heard some very interesting information about that. Hopefully I don't have to break it out, but that depends on if somebody keeps their mouth shut. But anyway, here we go.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. He went after Belinda too. He got on Belinda about I don't know what, but I know he did go after Belinda.
There's a brand new personalized video request for Witty Widow, waiting for it to be completed.
What is it?
99 messages in my email, I guess.
99 emails. 99 emails. Not email messages, not messages in my email. 99 emails.
Would you like to?
Tragic sent him after Belinda or Girl World, of course. That sounded like he was okay with doxing a 13-year-old. Tank Girl, doxed DC way before they got together. There's a video about it. The whole entire video about it. Of course he's okay with doxing. Of course he's okay with doxing. He's okay with so many horrible things because, that's why he's the head of Negative Nation. They're all about negativity.
To know what she wanted me to say? Would you like to know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's show the...
I would like to know why you and DC cannot ever be positive about anything. That's what I'd like to know. Why can't the two of you ever be positive about anything you talk about? Why do you always have to be so rude and nasty to everybody? Why? What is the point? What is the point? Why can't you two ever be nice? Why? 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 I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do you have to be so hateful all the time? Unless it's unless of course it's regarding people that you actually do like. You guys have always just been hateful to everybody. Oh snap, that's right. I almost forgot about that. Mm-hmm.
The whole world how nasty you are. But just show the whole world
how nasty she is.
Instructions for NEGZ.
I'll just let him read it. I'm not going to read it.
Hi, Vicky Vibes. I really want to eat your juicy
Please.
I want you to eat. Okay. My pig trick is jealous of you, and if she catches me spanking it to your pigs, I hide under my smelly headband. She will stop giving me an allowance, and I call you mean names. I love you. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one.
Okay, get rid of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wild isn't the word, Poppy Cats. This is horrendous. Horrendous.
I'm not going to report it either.
Of course you're not, because you love it.
And I won't. And I've given up on Cameo because the last three.
Because I'm not able to fund my dream of restarting Death Monarch with Cameo. That's why. That's why I'm not making enough money with my Cameo, so I can't get my rock band back on track and get to the goal of going mainstream, baby. Keep laughing, though, because your laugh cracks me up, and I'm serious. Oh, I will, Poppy Cats. I will keep laughing. I will keep laughing.
Or 4 requests I've gotten have been from disgusting, greasy sweat hogs from the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, if that's really you, what's your fucking problem? And if it's not,
it ain't her. It ain't her. It ain't her. She already told me it wasn't her. She already told me it wasn't her.
Not you, then like, what's your alibi? What's your alibi?
Her alibi is she don't want nothing to do with you. That's her alibi.
Some disgusting shit.
Oh yeah, but that's right up your alley.
Swear to God, we should be already neck deep in clout fights. Men fighting women, women fighting men. It's all so stupid.
He could just do the Cameo. Poppy Cats. Actually, that is a good idea. Yeah, not just do it instead. Why not just do it? Just change your mind, do it. Say the stupid shit. Hey, you may or may not get paid. Who knows? Who knows? Still worth a shot.
So there you go. There's that. Russ, if you're in the chat, do I have Russ blocked? Russ, if you're in the chat, make your.
No, you don't, but I ain't going there. I already said I ain't going up there. I ain't going up there because it's just going to be, people like you, Russ, individuals like you who like to talk about our sex lives and our genitals and this, that, and the third. And also, I'd like to ask, why are you so concerned about whatever it is that occurred with the lady that I talked about? Does DC want to sit her down for an interview and ask her about what she went through with me? Do you both want to sit her down and have a deposition? Oh, what did you love Russ? Did you have feelings for Russ? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Is it going to be something decent, or is it going to be stupid questions? What is it? They want more hot young action in the attic. That's what they want.
Yourself known, because I want to have you on. Nobody
You're
else,
not gonna. You're not gonna. You're not gonna. Ever again. I'm sorry.
I never get to chat with someone one-on-one and like ask them what their fucking problem with me is. Very nice.
I don't have no problem with you. I just don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you. Because as I stated before in one of my other streams, there's nothing of value to gain. Nothing to gain or to lose by speaking to you in DC. Nothing. Nothing. No offense, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There never has been anything there.
Nice of me to get ratioed again today.
Yeah, because you reserve it, as Hussey says.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. Don't really give a shit, but hey,
I know you don't.
I'm making what, about $5 a day in ad revenue off of this fucking this you buying dislikes for me. Oh, Whitty, she was probably neck deep in Ambien and a 10-pound ham by then.
No.
I know. I figured by now her bulldog Skeeter would have done something. But all you can do is sit there and be fucking unfunny. Trying to figure out how to.
Right, I would go up, but all they would do is deflect, spew venom, and talk over me. Yeah, that's all they've done. That's all they've done with me being there. There's no point to me being there. They just, half the time, NEGZ just ask me stupid stuff.
Unblock people. I don't think I've don't know how to do it because I'm a fucking boomer.
He banned me from StreamYard and then unbanned me, and then I went up there for the last time, and that was it.
You think it would be under account options, right? Well, you would be wrong. You would think it would be under account overview, right? Well, you would also be wrong about that as well.
Yeah, it's not under either of those.
Ah, here we go. Oh, you put more shit over here. Okay, there we go. Block words, phrases.
Oh, block words and phrases.
Muting. Let's see here. We got Russ in here. No, you're not blocked.
No, and you're not going to have me there. Later, Russ and Tank. Okay, Poppy Cats, thank you for coming.
Didn't Whitty try to come on panel once?
Hello, Principal Todd.
I don't want to talk to that bitch. All she wants to do is talk about my son Mason and have these weird fantasies about me and morbidly obese Latina. Hang on a second. Let me get my quotes right. Latina women.
No, you're wrong. That's not all she wants to do.
There we go. Yeah, I got it.
Witty Widow is a legendary lady. She is an icon and she is the moment. And if you don't like me saying that, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Linda!
He's not blocked.
No, I'm not. Hello, Vicky. Principal Todd, he was going off about Witty today. He's accusing her of being behind all of his downvotes. She don't get... Oh. Still upset over what happened at the birthday party with her, are you, Negs? Are you still upset over what happened with her at your birthday? Get over it. Yes, she is. Yes, she definitely is.
There you go, Russ. Come on up, buddy. I want to chat with you one-on-one.
No. No. No.
If Woody wants to come up and be humiliated, it's fine too.
She ain't gonna either.
Y'all are some sick motherfuckers with your names, though. I'm looking through these names. You all.
He's desperate for the celebrity attention from me and Witty Widow. Him and DC are very sad. Yes, he has, Vicky. Yes, he has.
You all think of other people's children way too fucking much.
No, you're wrong.
That's why I didn't air quote Latina and I air quoted woman. Because there's nothing wrong with Latinas. These fucking names, you guys think...
No, there's nothing wrong with Latinos. Absolutely not.
Think about so many people's dead relatives and children. Like, are you fucking pedonarcophiliacs? Like, what the fuck is going on with you?
No, we're not. No one is.
Thanksgiving meal sucked, yeah? No, it didn't. You wouldn't have packed all that food out.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how them turtles you had for 2 years in a glass tank are doing since you dumped them down by the lake. Oh, they're probably dead by now because once you do that, they spend their lives trying to find their way home. So congratulations.
What is he talking about, turtles?
Completely abandoned 2 animals in the middle of nowhere, and now they are probably have been run over or something else. Don't know.
Mm-hmm. Thanksgiving meal sucked. What is he talking about? He's lost his mind. Yup, Todd.
Yeah, I don't see him on here. All right, cool. These names are nice, though. I mean, some of them are fucked up. The ones about, like you guys have grooming on the mind a lot.
He don't see me on there, and he can't, he's beside himself. He's babbling like he did back in August when he took shrooms someone mailed him. Mm-hmm. When you rescue and release animals, there are protocols and things you have to do first. What are you talking about, Ron? Exactly, Tank Girl. Exactly. Does he not understand that? Is that something he just doesn't understand? You have to take precautions when it comes to rescuing any kind of animal and releasing any kind of animal. Especially if the animal ends up being deadly, like a snake or any other kind of like poisonous type of animal, you can't just pick up any animal without checking if it's safe to do so. Is it going to play? The heck is going on? It ain't playing. Oh, dear. You have to be in contact with SPCA/wildlife professionals. Yes, you do. Indeed, you do. I don't know what the hell is going on. Why the hell? Wait a minute. Is he live or? Yeah, he's live, Vicky. Just the stream froze. I gotta refresh it.
Only takes 5 minutes.
All right, there it
And
is.
stuffy rooms during summer. This genius way to cool.
And I don't even know where the hell I was. So, Russ, once Ron moves to FL, how do you think he'll react to encountering a 7-Eleven cashier who only speaks Spanish or parks next to two Haitians speaking Creole outside their car? He's probably going to have a fit. He's probably going to stand in the parking lot and be like, can you speak English, please? I'm not from here. I'm from one of the worst parts of Indiana in the world.
Can you imagine if any of these motherfuckers lost a kid? God, they would be. You would never hear the end of it.
Nope.
That's all you would hear day in and day out, and then you wouldn't be able to criticize them or anything. They just lost a child. Their child is dead. Oh, cool. Go over to Twitter. Dead kid, dead kid, dead kid, dead kid, dead kid, dead kid.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't do that because I'm not a fucking demonic fuck. What I am is in a mood today because I am fucking sick to death of the bodega shit. I am sick to death of everybody's shit, really. Just today, just for today. Just bear with me.
Mm-hmm. I could see him streaming about contacting 7-Eleven, demanding that their employees speak English only or call ICE. I don't think he'd have the balls to approach the two Haitians. Yeah, Principal Todd, and I gotta reboot my phone because the stream is being stupid. I can read the headlines. Florida man gets beat by a Spanish-speaking man or woman. Same here, Vicky. Not to mention the FL good old boys who've lived there 5 generations. They will not accept him. No, they will not. No, they will not. Before I get back to that, though, I want to see if Pistachio scheduled something or not. Let me see. I'm checking real quick. Okay, no, she has no, she has nothing scheduled. Hey, GP, hello. GP, do you want to come on? If you're able, I'll put the link. Been a while since we had GP on panel. Hang on. All right, there's the link for GP if GP would like to come up. I am trying to find the stream again. All right, I got it still.
Hear the end of it. You would never. That's all you would hear day in and day out, and then you wouldn't be able to criticize them or anything. They just lost a child.
GP says, I'll come up for a few seconds. Give me a second. Okay, GP. Tell GP that if ever seeing NEGZ sing Make Him Say, or Nothing But a G Thing is on his bucket list, he can watch Ron's Rumbles and Live Me from this week. Mm-hmm.
Their child is dead. Oh, cool. Go over to Twitter. Dead kid, dead kid, dead kid, dead kid, dead kid, dead kid. No, I wouldn't do that because I'm not a fucking demonic fuck. What I am is in a mood today because I am fucking sick to death of the bodega shit. I am sick to death of everybody's shit, really. Just today, just for today. Just bear with me.
No, you're always sick of them. It's not just for one day.
You want to hear a story about two Chechen immigrants who were caught by taking pictures of a I can't remember what.
Vicky, what's Live Me? Is it another platform? Yeah, it is, Vicky. Live Me is where NEGZ usually plays guitar.
He was some kind of specialist in the military. They were on his property taking pictures with the lens, and he killed one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. It's pretty cool. I found that pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, I think I added it to my list.
List of what?
Boy, a lot of people get shot in North Carolina. Y'all must be stupid as fuck there. If you're
A lot of people get shot all over the place, not just North Carolina.
if you're constantly fucking around with people enough to get shot.
Yeah, Live Me is a weird site that I can't even begin to explain. It's glitchy. It sucks. Mm-hmm.
Well, I know Charlotte's a shithole, but there's a whole other reason for that. We'll just say it's cultural.
Yeah, we'll say it's cultural. Why not? Let's say everything's cultural. What's stopping us? He is seriously beyond the point of losing his mind.
But go on.
Again, while we have real Americans celebrating and honoring Memorial Day, the Democrats
Principal Todd. Plus, the women always distract me from Ron. I end up clicking them and then get annoyed at their animal face filters they all use. It's annoying, yeah.
We're celebrating a junkie OD for you.
Yeah, hang on a second. You motherfuckers, you know what you've done the last 4 years? You've exposed yourselves. You thought you were going to...
Vicky. Coming from a man who barely leaves Connorsville. Oh, yeah.
In with all this tranny horse shit and this BLM fucking supremacy. That was black supremacy being disguised as something benevolent for the black community. Nah, you just set everything back about 40 years is what you did. You tried. You thought it was going to work too. No, it didn't work. It had the opposite effect. Trump's going to get elected again. All of you have taken your mask off and exposed yourselves as enemy of the people of the United States of America. The moment you stepped in the streets and said, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, you became a terrorist.
Oh, really?
Democrats are celebrating
really
a junkie OD 4 years ago. Incredible.
Yeah.
Did you also
yeah. By the way, did you know that? They don't ever cover that. Yeah, he OD'd. Derek Chauvin should be free. Remember, I covered that, right? Right? Didn't I cover that? Didn't I say free Derek Chauvin? Because
nobody cares.
Fentanyl Floyd overdose because he's a junkie. All right, good.
Mm-hmm.
But do you notice a pattern here? Like how junkies fucking everything up?
Now seeking a meme expert. All right, look at this.
A meme expert.
Manager content and meme pages for the Biden and Harris administration. To cultivate and manage relationships with top digital media companies, podcasters, meme pages across a number of social media platforms. Work independently with external partners to identify and land engagement opportunities and manage them from beginning to end. Engage internal teams, cross-functional partners to foster innovative ideas. Now, look at how
that's censorship. That's fancy fucking. That's y'all are too dumb to understand what we're doing up here. Talk is what that is.
$65,000 to
$85,000 a year. Incredible. And you may say, why would they be spending money on meme pages? Because memes are the best psyops in the modern world. Because
they're paying somebody to make memes, not go out and censorship. Oh, fuck me up. Give me 85 grand a year to make memes. I'll psyop this motherfucker into a civil war in a month.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Guy to prison for a meme he made. So this is something
psyoping everything into a civil war
of essentially propaganda, and they're going to utilize it this season, right?
That didn't happen in the United States. Nobody went to jail over it.
You know, I don't mean to interrupt, but didn't you say that you didn't want World War III? You said you didn't want World War III, and now you want to psyop everything into a civil war? How can you say you don't want war and then say that you want to psyop everything into a war? That is backwards. That's what that is.
In the United States. If they did, please send me a link in Discord. I want to check it out.
Yeah, the guy went to prison for me. Someone asked. Definitely. Anyway, a lot of people, a few people have said.
Oh, by the way, the prison system is part of modern day slavery, if you weren't aware.
It is. Fort Liberty.
You got a point with that.
Fort Bragg, we need to call it. Special ops soldier being investigated in a Moore County fatal shooting. So there was this mysterious shooting that happened in Fort Bragg. Now they call it Fort Liberty since 2020. Not far from where, obviously, the most elite special operations forces in the United States Army live and train. He's under investigation by Army CID as well as local police. This shooting took place in Carthage, North Carolina.
Never been there.
On May 3rd.
I know.
So we have not heard about this.
You did go to North Carolina, though. You did go to North Carolina. After you got rid of your old Rumble channel, you went over there and you stayed in an Airbnb and claimed you were in Japan. He's lying. First he lies about Witty Widow, and now he's lying about this. What else is new?
Been since May 3rd, but you're just now hearing about it.
Right.
Nobody is reporting on this or keeping it completely quiet.
They're not. Nobody's covering it. This is this and a Fox News reel on fucking TikTok.
No one thinks you're funny enough to make me memes, Ron. Yeah, you hear that, NEGZ? You hear that, NEGZ? Vicky Little Red Dress Express here. Another woman that'll never give you the time of day, aside from wanting to laugh at you, thinks that no one thinks you're funny enough to make any memes. NEGZ is going to be trashed by women for the rest of his life.
I could find. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I found 17 goddamn cross-dressers trying to tell me to let them read to my children, but fucking can't find out about this. What the fuck?
And you may ask why. Well, it's probably because the information won't go through.
Hello, Mr. Goose. Only took 2 seconds to find out who's talking. Ronald P. Puss. Late, that's all right, Mr. Goose. Welcome.
2 Chechen men who spoke broken English were found near the
What? Chechen.
What? What? Yeah?
Special Forces Colonel's house? 2 Chechen men. It gets better, guys.
family allegedly.
Oh, yeah, I bet it does.
5-year-old Ramzan Darab from Chicago. Why was it Chicago? Because that was
Ron just bought 300 upvotes for his latest Rumble. Check it out. He did not. Principal Todd, are you serious? Are you serious? I'll refresh it and look. I don't believe that. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. He bought likes. He bought likes. Look at this. Look at this. He bought likes. He paid for likes. 332 likes he paid for. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. He really is this desperate for notoriety again. He really is. Unreal. 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 You want to know something? This Keemstar a while ago said that Leafy, before Leafy got kicked off YouTube permanently, told him that he could use a website to bot likes in order to make the dislikes not look terrible. And he said he wasn't interested in doing that, but NEGZ is apparently interested in doing that because look what he just did. Look what he just did. So this is apparently what he's going to be using whatever donations he gets for from now on, instead of focusing on, oh, I don't know, the fire department not coming to the damn store again. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Anything but a hospital. I don't want to be fucking. Listen, I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't want to hang out with real crazy people. Okay? I think I'm crazy. Other people may think I'm crazy. There are people out there who are genuinely. So I'm not trying to do that. But I'm talking about something positive. Like a retreat, something. I don't know. Fucking retreat where I can go in a sauna and sweat all this years of whatever the fuck I put through my body. Purify my body. Relax.
Purify my body. His body and blood is being contaminated by DC. Da 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 da.
Learn to relax. That's what I need to do. I need to learn how to relax.
Yes, you and DC should absolutely learn how to relax. You're working yourselves up way too much. You really are. You're working too hard. Much too hard.
But you know, it's been very, you guys know the situations. I don't have to repeat them. It's been made very hard to relax at times. And I thought, you know, like at once.
Yeah, because of the fire department and the police coming to the store.
One time I said I wasn't worried, and then apparently I am. Otherwise, I wouldn't jump up every time I thought something was afoot. You know?
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me check, Beth. You know, I mean,
Mm. Did I hear right earlier that Bad Girl Vagic got chucked in jail? Bad Girl Vagic. Please. Please, Vicky. Please. He's on Live Me? Of course he is. I don't know where GP went. GP said he was going to come on. I'll wait. Got the direct link if you want to snipe. No, I'm not doing that, Principal Todd. I'm not doing that. Rumble is more than enough for me.
Bug is my Geiger meter for if somebody is actually outside. Pebbles barks at everything because she's a big dog.
Bug is your meter only when Bug is not peeing on your head. That dog is pissed on your head. DC's got to get that under control. That's not normal. She's got to train that dog.
She does her job. She's a good girl.
Who's an itchy girl? Who's an itchy girl? Who's an itchy girl?
But you know, and you got people, dude. You know, I've had people sit in my store twice. It's just the police. It's like a hard situation to relax and. But I will not leave my country. I'll stay right the fuck here.
Yeah, okay.
To the bitter end. And yeah, I mean, like, not leaving America. That's for good.
Oh, he won't leave America, but what he will do is if shit hits the fan with any other court cases, he will nuke this Rumble channel and flee to North Carolina again. That is what he will do.
For goddamn sure. Beth, we need 1,000. 1,068.
Beth, we need 1,068. Bethy, dear. Don't know who said that. That was Gigi that said that. Bethy, dear old Bethy, dear old Bethamus, and dear old Issa Jana, and dear old everybody else that's in the chat. Dear old DC, we all need over 1,000.
So 1,100 diamonds. I'm gonna.
Diamonds dancing on me. Well, she trained that dog to give NEGZ golden showers. Yes, she did.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and like convert everything I got, send you all some. I wish there was a better way. I wish I could just give you fucking just the.
Vicky, she probably did the same thing with Sadu. Sadu! What are you peeing on NEGZ's head for, Sadu?
Coins, man. I just want to give you the coins so we can accomplish the goal. But I mean, we'll just do the whole conversion thing. We all level up and get free shit. Check your bag.
Ah, boy. Bethylene, Bethadone. Mm-hmm.
Requires a full move. Yeah, it does. It does, but
yes.
You know, like there are just things that are extremely complicating things right now, and there's like a lot of big decisions I got to make, and I don't have much time to make them.
Of course, like, there is.
One, I have all the time in the world to make.
Yeah.
I've already got one thing figured out.
Yeah.
But, you know, now I got to make a decision if I want to, you know, continue to own the store, if I want to sell to somebody else and let them use the name for a nominal fee, you know, and then if they let it become a shithole, I reserve the right at any time to cancel the contract. You know, I think $250 a month would be fair. You know, you just give me
He's going to throw the NDA away. That's what he's going to do.
$250 a month to Cash App, Bitcoin, whatever. You can use the attic. You can keep the neon painting and everything up there.
Uh-huh.
If you don't, I'm taking the neon and washing that shit off the windows. So, but yeah, I mean, like I may end up. I know when we move, I'm not open brick and mortar. Done with brick and mortar is strictly eBay, and I'm going to get into vending. It's about as anonymous as you can get is vending.
Well, eBay, whatever fucking thing, failed.
I'm going to start out with bubblegum machines, you know, in laundromats. And I'm going to work my way up to the Pepsi machine in the White House. I don't know.
He has failed at everything. Failure. Failure. Yes, DC. Failure.
You just drive your little route, collect your money, fill your peanuts.
Uh-huh.
Go to your next route, collect your 10 pounds of quarters.
Yeah. 10 pounds of quarters.
So I know what I'm doing with the kid. Okay, I got that figured out. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm also not a big fan of this high school here because they haven't changed a bit. They invested $1 million.
Yeah. $1 million. Millions of dollars. Millions and millions of dollars. And what do I have to show for it? The fire department, the police raiding my store just for shits and giggles. Ron's on live me trying to talk to men and women who keep dropping him. Oh, poor him. Poor thing.
Into a baseball field and not the entire youth.
I wonder if DC approves of him buying likes, by the way. You think she asked him about that? Why did you buy likes? Of course she didn't. She don't care.
13,000 people, guys. How many of those do you think are children? You know, like you couldn't have used $1 million to fucking help them, neglected kids who don't get enough to eat. You couldn't have fucking paid for everybody's lunches for a year, you know, like
Why don't you and DC ever donate to a charity? There's an idea. Why don't you actually help children, since DC claims that she's so concerned about the well-being of everybody's kids, donate to a charity and actually help feed starving children? Try doing that. Why don't you do something like that? Help out. You won't, because you want to continue to put this facade up and act like you actually care when you don't. That's more feasible for you. You don't actually want to help children in need. You don't. You don't. You never have wanted to do that.
it seems like it wouldn't cost $1 million.
It's always, poor me. I'm such the victim. Poor me. Poor me. No one cares, DC. They never have.
$1 million to feed, I don't know, what is it, a couple hundred kids, 200-300 kids?
Mm-hmm.
It's not 200-300, it's about 1,500 kids.
Yeah, well, why don't you make an effort to actually do something like that? He's so pathetic and desperate. Yes, he is, Vicky. Yes.
No, how many? Fuck, I don't know how many kids are in the high school. But anyway, $1 million. Baseball field. I got baseball field. Thanks. See, this is the problem I had when I went to that school. Is everybody.
Oh, here's Z. Hello, Z. Such dirtbags lower than dirt. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. Especially after what they did to you.
You know that song Left Behind by Slipknot? Yeah. When I read Corey Taylor's Something Sin, 6 blah, 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 Sin.
Corey Taylor would absolutely wipe the floor with you. I hate to give you a reality check, but he would never stand for any of the things that you are about. He would never stand for any of the things that you are about, ever. That household must be rainbows and sunshine. Hope all's well with everyone. I've been super busy, been out of the circle. That's all right. Z, I'm glad you're here. But anyhow, if Corey Taylor can wipe the floor with Machine Gun Kelly, then he can absolutely wipe the floor with NEGZ.
He talks about his, friends leaving him for dead and how he grew up and shit. And like, we didn't share we shared a lot of similar experiences, but we didn't. But that's what it's like here. 7 Deadly Sins. Go read that book. And when he gets to the part about his hometown, that's what it's like here, dude. This place kills motherfuckers. This place kills people. My friend was fine in California. He moved back here. He was dead within a year.
Him and his fantasies of being the greatest rock star ever.
Get much more sad than that.
I'd pay good money to watch that. I would too, Vicky. I would too. That would be something. That would be something. Him going against the lead singer of Slipknot in a debate. Oh my gosh, that would be great. He would be blown out of the water by Corey Taylor.
I left for nearly 3.5 years. I got the fuck out of here, right? And I came back. I didn't die because I stayed the fuck away from everybody, man. Because
let me tell you, Corey Taylor is not about any of the things that NEGZ is about. He's not about racism. He's not about bigotry. None of that. None of that. He would school NEGZ until kingdom come. And you know who else would do that? David Draymond. David Draymond from Disturbed.
And my kid means so much to me, and there was not any way any of these fucking junkies, meth heads, whatever it may be, are gonna fucking take him away from me, or fat, greasy sweat hogs. What happened? And he came back after being gone. You guys don't understand. Gone. For over a decade, I had seen this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He's back 1 year and he's dead. It's like, this guy I know that got out of prison, and in 9 months he was dead after doing a 7-year bid.
Hello, Cherry Bomb. Welcome. I'm happy to see new people here.
I care a lot about that guy. We wrote each other a lot when he was in prison. 7 years, that's a lot of letters. So, this place...
What did he go to jail for? What did he go to jail for, since you're saying he was in prison? What was he arrested for? What were his charges? You're so concerned with what Mr. T's charges were. What were his charges? See? I can ask questions too. My baby sister would have fun dragging him. She doesn't have a filter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he would lose to any woman. Z says, I spent 8 years strung out, the last 8 years clean, and this fucking guy is a big-time hypocrite. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Eats motherfuckers alive. It creates young funerals. It creates domestic violence. It creates just violence in general. It's a negative environment. And I swear to God.
And you think your community is not a negative environment? You still think your community is not a negative environment? Okay. Yes, see, you were right. He is a hypocrite.
if you're local and you're watching, can we please? I'm trying to tone it down a notch. I think the Klonopin finally kicked in, so I'm not like fuckity fuck, bullets cheap fuck. We gotta stop on this. It's like that everywhere. What was the one I heard today? Every place has its problems. And yeah, their problems are probably like the grass was too high. That's probably the.
Mm-hmm. Hello, yeah, I've been doing really good, making good use of great weather. I'm glad to hear that. Ron is having a hissy fit over the amount of dislikes his vids get, so he just bought 300 likes for today's video. Yeah, he did buy over 300 likes. Some kind of a joke. Sounds like he's still not over that Thanksgiving dinner or whatever happened there. Like in The Sopranos, because they always say whatever happened there on The Sopranos. The fire department and the police coming to NEGZ DC's store, whatever happened there.
That's where I want to be. And I don't want to deal with the HOA, but I want to be somewhere I can enjoy my family, I can enjoy my guns, I can enjoy my animals and all of that without having to worry about the horse.
I just really hope that DC trains that dog. I really hope she does. Hey, Russ and chat. Yesterday I celebrated the anniversary of my fallout with Negative Nation. Yay, Coffee Psyduck. Yeah, his vid went from 16 to 316 in 15 minutes. That is sad, Principal Todd. That's very sad.
Here in this stupid fucking place where they think downtown is bustling, when it indeed is not. It's the north end. By the way,
I feel like I have to quote Kendrick Lamar again. You're not a rock artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Because that's what he told Drake, you know. He told Drake, you're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Well, NEGZ is a wannabe rock musician who also has hopes of being accepted. If he didn't have hopes of being accepted, he wouldn't have just bought all those likes. So obvious, yes. These people have nothing of value to offer anybody. Him and DC have nothing of value to offer anyone. All they will do is bully you if you talk to them. Just please don't. Please don't. Please don't. That's why I didn't go on when he begged me to go on again, because they just talk trash.
Local, what is it called? Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for help getting the word out about
Chamber of Commerce.
New businesses that have been on the north end since March. You guys were closed early. On some day, I guess. I don't know.
I guess GP left, but that's okay.
But that's why nothing ever gets done, because they're closed. Is that it? Hey, wait a minute! It's a holiday. They're supposed to be closed. Damn, nigga, we both bitching about some nonsense.
Hear that? Hear that? Hear that? He's so big on Corey Taylor. So big on Corey Taylor. No. Would never fly. Would never fly in a million years with Corey Taylor.
Anyway, I better go delete that post. Anyway, thank you to Chamber of Commerce for, shouting us out. Like we were unceremoniously.
Chamber of Commerce for shouting us out. I'll tell you all something very interesting about Chamber of Commerce. It's a business organization and network. That's what it is. A chamber of commerce or board of trade is a form of business network. For example, Z, hey Russ, congrats on growing the channel, man. Thank you, Z. I just want to see Ron cry on Rumble about infringement and copyright issues and how Zeeth is desecrating the brand. Okay, for example, a local organization of businesses whose goal is to further the interests of businesses. Business owners in towns and cities form these local societies to advocate on behalf of the business community. Local businesses are members, and they elect a board of directors or executive council to set policy for the chamber. The board or council then hires a president, CEO, or executive director, plus staffing appropriate to size to run the organization. A chamber of commerce may be a voluntary or a mandatory association of business firms belonging to different trades and industries. They serve as spokespeople and representatives of a business community. They differ from country to country. So that is what a chamber of commerce is. Congrats, Russ, on your channel. Thank you, Coffee Psyduck. And by the way, I got to mod more people, so hang on. Okay, so Z and Coffee Psyduck are modded now. And if NEGZ don't like that, oh well.
The meeting happened and we weren't told when it was. Remember that? I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, press the like for Rustifa.
And the landlords, and somehow we were left out of it. Weird. It's weird how we people do business around here. They do business like assholes. Fucking assholes. You do business like fucking assholes.
You're welcome, Coffee Psyduck.
You know, you gotta be an asshole to be in business. Trust me, I'm a big nut. I have transferred.
He wants someone else to build that shit shop into a viable business because he is unwilling to put actual work into anything. Yes. Yes, Freddie. Hey, you're welcome, Z. And wait a minute. Because I should probably mod Freddie as well. All right, Freddie's modded now as well.
Transferred some of my NEGZ assholiness into my businessness. It was exclusionary.
Yeah.
Since I had a dick and I was the business owner, only if you had titties were you invited to the meeting, from what I understand. Didn't bother me. I know it happened. I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to say here. I'm not going to cause any more drama than I've already got surrounding me. Controversy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know when I've been ripped off, and I know when I've been had, and I know when I've been used. And it ain't a delusion. And by the way, man, I don't like being fucked.
You know when you've been had, but well, do you know when you've been took?
Gaslit either. I know what is what, and I know what people do, have done, and have not done to me. I have abandonment issues, and I know I get triggered and all this other shit, but I know when somebody's fucking with me.
Oh, I know you do.
It's my whole life. It just like dawned on me the other day. I was like, wow, people have been gaslighting me my entire life. You know, my mental health. Oh, you're just lazy. You're this, you're that, you're worthless. But no,
Cherry Bomb. He's an idiot. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, he is. I'm not sure I know how or what a mod operates. Z, you could just basically, that's to just keep out like anything that's racist or people that just want to come in chats to troll. You could ban them or time them out. Doesn't NEGZ know about entrepreneurship, let alone works? As far as I know about the business, doesn't add up. And let me mod one more person. Just because I appreciate all the new people that come in my chat. Cherry Bomb is now modded too, so you're welcome, Cherry Bomb. He still can never stay open, wonders why I want it out before it ruined my reputation. I'm learning too, Z. I'm getting there, though. I predicted 3 months, but it only took a few weeks, but it's mostly DC at the store now. She's running it while Ron stays home and cries. I want to know what happened to his photography business and all his cool hip backgrounds. You're welcome, Cherry Bomb. Principal Todd, DC, said that he failed at that a long time ago. Photographer, failed.
Because no, I physically cannot walk into the building.
He's so entitled. Nobody's smart but me.
Do it anyway. Damn. You guys went all out today. You spent like what? Did you guys spend about $24 today to get 219 thumbs down? That's crazy. Damn, I got less thumbs up than Clara earlier, and I had
Nobody paid for it. Nobody paid for it.
200 viewers. Maybe that's where all the viewers are coming from, is from the thumbs down. Maybe.
You got less thumbs down than DC. Gee, I wonder why that is. I don't know, maybe because a lot of people still have somewhat of a soft spot for DC, and a lot of people feel bad at what she is continuing to allow herself to be subjected to, instead of, oh, I don't know, doing the right thing and getting the fuck away from your ass and going and moving into a home by herself and looking for somebody that is, oh, I don't know, not racist and not a revenge pornographer. Oops, I said it. Get triggered all you want. I don't care. He thinks someone will actually be willing to spend money to buy that crap he calls inventory. I'll give him $500, but he pays shipping. Freddie, don't give him no amount of money. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve your money. He doesn't deserve anybody's money.
It's like, are they lingering around though? Are they stuck here? Or is there really 145 people here? See, now I question the whole thing. I don't understand what's going on. But yeah,
oh yeah, I called that photography thing before it even happened. Yeah, he was always set up for failure.
and now I don't have any problems there. I mean, I think some of the other tenants may have issues with one another, but man, I try to live in harmony in society. I don't go out looking for a fight. I don't go out fucking, being a dick to people I don't know.
Okay.
I will, if you're a man and you post some shit that's out of pocket, that's untrue, I will come talk to you about it. It's not my fault.
He'll come berate you about it. He won't talk to you about it. He'll berate you about it. To be fair, DC stream was really good. Yeah, it wasn't bad, Freddie. It wasn't bad. She did a good job critiquing Nick Rakita, because Nick Rakita is just, he's trash. He's trash, and so is that Aaron guy. So is that Aaron guy. The both of them are just from here to the moon in terms of being horrible people. Hang on. I got pictures of him 3 separate occasions sitting outside my fucking place of work. Wow, Z.
I mean, just men aren't men anymore. They're not.
But he doesn't go out looking for trouble. That's very disturbing, Z. Yes, it is, Freddie.
They posted, they do it, so you'll talk about it.
Meanwhile, I'm just over here chilling, as I always am. Yeah, he is a stalker, Vicky. He is a stalker. If he does do anything like that to you again, you should definitely look into having him criminally trespassed. I just ignore him best I can. Something will break someday.
Oh, they do it, so I'll talk about it? Oh, okay. That's cool. But I mean, it's like I said, there's also the plus side that I make a ton of ad revenue off that. Because for every thumbs down, they have.
It's not going to last forever, I hate to tell you.
And that they buy, an account has to come here. And an account has to either skip the ads or view the entire ads and then leave the thumbs down. Or they could leave the thumbs down and the ad plays anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I mean, here, I'll look it up. I'll tell you what's up with the ad revenue now.
What is it now?
Because it's like promotion. It's kind of like promotion for me, but like it's like really. It's kind of worthless promotion in a way because it's all just spam. Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, yesterday was a bad day. That was a bad day, but you guys didn't really go all in on the thumbs down. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Nah, keep it up. Keep it up. Hell yeah. Like I said, I pick a penny up off the ground.
You'll pick up anything off the ground.
They do it because I talk about it, and I talk about it because they'll do it. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. I feel like a bit of a loser. But I mean, like, really, I'm not the one spending money on it. I spend my money on other shit like gold, silver, precious stones, fucking coins, shit that has absolute value when your precious US dollar collapses. So
what is that?
Yeah.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Is NEGZ is acting like he's in The Grudge. That is the sound that the main ghost or whatever it is in the Grudge movies makes. He's delusional. Yes, he is, Cherry Bomb. I mean, really, he doesn't get to see 2/3 of his kids or grandchildren. He's miserable, and it's all his own doing. I don't want to add to his demise any more than I got to. He's fucking pitiful. I get it. I get it, Z. But you still have the right to do something about it anyway if he does keep up what he's doing. It is, yes, Cherry Bomb. I wonder if Costin helps out NEGZ by shipping crocheted weenies to help out the addict. Probably. probably. Yes, it is I, Carsten, aka the real crocheter here, and I am just looking into shipping a bunch of crochet dicks from Germany to the attic in Indiana. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I hope it's cheap because that's all I can afford. I probably could only afford maybe $80 or $90 at the most for shipping fees. That's it. The rest has to go to my Wiener Schnitzels.
I think I've run out of people. What is today? What is today? Is today Monday? Oh God, thank God, therapy in 2 days. Thank God.
I don't think Ron has much of a sex drive. He's emasculated down to a nub. Yes, he is.
Boy, I got to sit down and make a list. I do. This is going to be a good one. I love it. When I pop in with a list, it's always a good one. And if we end up not getting through the list,
Principal Todd, we're already aware he has no sex drive because Whitty said that his baby mamas were the ones that had to make the first move on him. You know, they had to initiate the sexual encounters with him. All the stuff he said about you, you have a slander and libel case. Yes, yeah, he does. See, he absolutely does.
half and give it to him. Like, there, you keep that for next time. I don't want to carry it because I'll fucking lose it. But why? I have a question about the thumbs down. Why me? Why me? I have intentionally just kind of looked around at everybody else's.
Because we love to drive you in DC crazy. That's why. Detective Cochise, my 20-minute wait is finally over. Welcome, Detective Cochise.
You know, that situation over there with the thumbs up and thumbs down. And I'm like, why me? You like me that much? Like, you really have to be a fan to do that. It's just like, just send me a t-shirt. Fuck, just send me a Cash App.
No, everybody don't like you. You got it twisted. That's why you're getting so many dislikes, because you are disliked. Nobody likes you and nobody likes DC. But the difference is people actually feel a lot more sorry for DC than they do for you. And that's why she has not been getting ratioed. Tragic claims DC invited him to have a threesome with NEGZ and her. Could be something to that. NEGZ is obviously at least bi-curious, and DC would probably be fine letting NEGZ experiment. Really? Really? Well, that's interesting. Thumbs down, NEGZ. Just think old gladiator days. Yes, welcome. Oh, we all know why him. Yep, we do all know why him.
Stop wasting money. Send me a $3.50 Cash App and then spend the other
He bets if DC gives him all her gird, then nothing's gonna tear them apart.
50 on some dislikes. We can reason. We can meet in the middle here. Sit down for a minute because I'm gonna be standing up with the guitar.
I was not expecting to hear that. My ears did not consent. Dang girl. Same here. I wasn't expecting to hear that either, but you learn something new every day, don't you? What is that? Z, I still cannot get my Lydian scale correct.
Oh God, it sucks when you can't sabotage somebody's life and they're crazy and they just don't give a fuck. I can like wait, and I keep waiting on the Grim Reaper. I've been waiting on the Grim Reaper for.
Oh yeah.
Since I was born, dude.
I bet.
Reaper's been knocking since I was born. Hello, may I come in today? I got a red cover product. Memorial Day, remember Vets Act.
The Reaper, he wants the Reaper to be Asian, stereotyping Asian people. That's great.
Duty and their families, that's right.
But, oh, yeah, NEGZ is not a racist, right? NEGZ is not a racist. Sure. He enjoyed the downvotes while Dee was matching them dollar for dollar, but Dee even gave up after a few days. Ron told her she didn't match the last number of downvotes. Had Dee kept matching, she would have burnt through thousands a week. Dee got worn out.
Always do. Every day. Every day is Memorial Day for me. I always, you know, if...
Oh, Principal Todd. Gigi said once she fucked her way to a free ride.
Opportunity comes up, and, you know, like, I have a lot of brothers who served, you know, so I'm always like, thank you for your service, man. And they're like, thank you. So, yeah.
Hello, love, no puckering. Hello, ghost of OnlyFans.
Every day should be. It's like June is Pride Month, so, you know, whole month of June is
all right.
hijacked.
That's enough out of you. It's enough out of him. I'm done with him for tonight. He'll probably scream like a girl if he saw Grim Reaper. Such a coward, yeah. Can I get a pucker, love? I don't know what you mean by that, Ghost of OnlyFans. What do you mean, can you get a pucker? What is a pucker? A kiss? Anyway, though, I'm going to head on out. Just a pucker. I have no idea what that is, Ghost of OnlyFans. But, guys, I'm going to go because it's 9:32 at night. If this were Ghostbusters, Dee would, the basement librarian... Dee would be the basement librarian and Beth would be Slimer. DC would naturally be Stay Puft. Good night, babe. Good night, Ghost of OnlyFans. I've seen the Grim Reaper. He isn't so scary. I just got here and you leave? Sad. Oh. Also, Pistachio will yell at me again if I don't mention this. If you guys would like to contribute to my channel, then my Cash App and PayPal is underneath the thing that I am talking with. Or that I, underneath me speaking. Every donation is valued and appreciated. Although I have been getting accused of being a grifter by a certain lady that don't know how to take care of her kids, but that's all right. Anyhow, though, I will be streaming again tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, Ghost, take a cold shower. All right. And also, I hope that Pistachio goes live tomorrow because I do want to have another date with her. It's long overdue. Anyway, though, that's it. Good night.